Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a reading, it's a monthly reading for the month of August, 2020, of course. And this here, of course, is a general reading, but it is for the sign of Aquarius. That being said, if however you feel that you do not connect to the reading, it doesn't make sense to you emotionally with your story, then it just might not be meant for you. Take what is good for you and the rest just leave it aside. If, however, you do have any questions and you would like to have your own personal reading, please do contact me at romancefulltarot@gmail.com, and it will be my great pleasure to send you the information on the different types of readings that I can offer you. Also, before we do begin, let's take a little break. And if you do enjoy my videos and you do enjoy my channel, please do subscribe to my channel to show your encouragement and your support to the channel, and I would be very grateful. That being said, let's begin. I'm not quite talking about you though yet. I still have to talk about myself. So that being said, I would like to say here, for those of you who have been following me, subscribers and viewers, I have been switching it up lately. I've been doing some oracle readings in the weeklies, and last week I used the Kipper. Well, I'm back with the Love of Tarot, so I'm back with Alice in Wonderland, and I'm adding on an Alice in Wonderland tarot, not tarot, but oracle deck. That being said, I know many readers do like many more cards. I like to keep it short and sweet. I know that, this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to everybody and all of the pieces. So I like to keep it more concise. And also, I do some weeklies. So every week, this is like a prelude if you want. It's going to give you an idea of what's going to happen in the month of August. But if you subscribe to my channel on every Saturday night at midnight, you're going to receive my weeklies, which are, like add-ons to what is going on into your life during that week. And so this is my reason for doing a shorter monthly, because you're going to have additions that are going to add on throughout the weeks. So that being said, enough about me, enough about my, and let's talk about you. So let's turn these cards. I have the Strength card. I have the World. I also have the Tower. And I have the Oracle card of Falling. So you've received some news, I could see. And we're going to begin with the news that you received. Okay, it's in a reverse position. This is a Tower. So the Tower here, the destruction that you can see into this card occurs because of an external event, I must say. However, it could be said that someone within the Tower walls, such as a partner, may have taken an action that was the cause of this external event. Now, the Tower in itself is a situation, it's a belief, it's a guiding value on which we build our lives. Okay, this is the symbolic of the Tower. Now, your Tower is crashing down. Now, something has happened to change this, to modify it so it comes crashing down. Was it built well? Was the beginning of this relationship solid from the very beginning, is one of the questions we can ask ourselves. Another question is, what is the information that you received that made everything flying around? Now, usually, okay, this is all about a sudden change. It's an upheaval, it's a destruction, it's a downfall, it's a ruin, it's total chaos. This is really about an awakening. Now, I do believe that you're going to be receiving some news that there is something going on with somebody else in your relationship. Therefore, maybe a love triangle or a third party. And this is going to just, create great chaos, and it's going to crash the walls down of everything that you've built. I do know that you do have everything you need to go through this, because I do have the Strength card, which depicts you. And this is Alice, but you can be a man or a woman. I do know that you do have the strength. You do have everything that is needed, that is necessary to go over this challenge. You have the strength, you have the gentleness, you're patient, you're, healing, courage. You have lots of heart, and, you do have a lot of wisdom. So you do have every single thing that you need to get through this challenge. That being said, I do also have the Tower, and the Tower here, not the Tower, I'm sorry, the World, and the World is in reverse position, and the World is really all about not feeling that it's over and needing closure. So, this news that you're going to be receiving here, okay, I do not have the information here. I would have to have a personal reading, have more questions out on your personal situation, but you're going to be receiving some news. For some people, the news might be a third party. For others, well, love triangle, same thing. And there could also be a news of just an ending, non-connection, wanting to move to something else. Something is not working anymore. Perhaps the flame is not ignited anymore. Something has gone wrong into this relationship, and this is the news that you're going to get. Depending on the person, the querent who is listening right now, they are going to have different types of situations that are going to come to them, a different, but they are all going to be in the same realm of subject. It all has to do with the heart and breaking up and heartache. And the World here is really just telling us that, this is a completion. It's the end of a cycle. It's the beginning of another. But this is really about you not feeling that it's over, you not wanting it to be over, and you needing to have some closure. So, this being said, this does conclude your reading. I'm going to tell you a little bit about your oracle card. I have the oracle card here, which is all about falling. And this is about the unknown. It's the descent, it's the momentum, and it's change. So, you're presently experiencing a time of descent, and you're in between two worlds, yet to land, yet to know what will come next, yet to feel the impact of the inevitable moment when your feet are going to touch the earth again. At present, it's very natural for you to feel doubt, discouragement, nerves, and even fear. You have leapt, and now you must fall. Soon you shall land, but first comes the descent. You have launched yourself into the unknown. You have taken a risk. You dared to follow your instinct without the thought of consideration that would have, seen you miss the chance that is going to come to you. So, but right now, you are completely within the process of descent. You may have allowed yourself to let go of people, places, objects, roles, or ways of being. It could be that a relationship, a type of career, a routine, okay? Something here has changed for you. Something has unraveled, and you are moving into a different part of your destiny. A fall can be accompanied by disillusionment, a sense of something that is being broken, a shattering of beliefs, of perspectives, and the inability, I'm sorry, that's coming from my French, to know what is going to come next. So you may wonder, just like Alice, whether you're going to fall right through the earth. In other words, will everything in your world end? This is how you're feeling right now. Will you simply keep falling and falling and falling with no end at all? It will end, and there will be a new place and a fresh way of being to explore. But for now, you must surrender to the descent into the passageway to the next part of your life. The fall is the moment before rebirth. Okay? The best possible response is to relax into the fall, observe, and wonder what is to come. Know that what was, okay, the only way through to the next stage of evolution, this was it. The entrance to your own wonderland. There is no new discovery without descent, without relinquishing some of who you were. And this is the way you will become when you are meant to be. Okay? So this is really about the in-between. This is the end of what was, the letting go of who you were, and the rebirth into a new life. It's unknown, it's outcomes, it's complete immersion in the process of change. So, this card comes and correlates perfectly with the rest of the reading. I do hope that you are going to apply this. Please do subscribe so you can have, weeklies coming up. As I always say, the future is never carved into stone. If you do not like something, you have the possibility to change it. If you do have any questions, romancefulltarot@gmail.com. I do wish you a fantastic day, and thank you so much for your support, and we'll be seeing each other soon.